What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another Heyday video where today we are going to discuss the next machine on our Machine by Machine series. Today we are going to be discussing a nice, I guess, American treat, the hot dog stand. Um, yeah, the hot dogs are interesting. I say this with like every video, but hot dogs are also interesting. Um, Not all of them need bread, surprisingly. As you see in the images, two need bread. Uh, But yeah, they do have things in common, all of them. Not all of them. Some of them have good things in common, other things are different. Let's just get on with the video. I'm getting a bit confused. Let's go with the basic info first. The hot dog stand unlocks level 75. It costs 650,000 coins. So as you can tell, we are now rising quickly with the costs. We are now at the point in time in the levels where things are really expensive. We are the level 75 is the first of the trio of levels that's absolutely most problematic in Heyday. This machine costs 650,000, and over the next 2 weeks you will see. No, actually, over the next 3 weeks you will see that yeah, these machines are very expensive, and these levels are very expensive because the machines are so expensive. Anyway, it takes 3 days and 16 hours to build and 85 diamonds to speed up if you wish to do so. Obviously, don't do it, but it is a choice. So the slots and mastery for this machine is basically the same as most machines. You're going to see over the next couple machines that it's not always the same. Well, we've already seen it in the past as well. So yeah, already the next machine is going to be different. But yeah, for slots and mastery, this machine has 9 slots maximum, and you can see the cost right there. It's like normal. And the hours are also normal: 72 hours for the first star, 288 hours for the second star, and 1152 hours for the third star. And you can see the bonuses right there: 10% coins from trucks, 5% XP from trucks, and minus 50% production time. On the hot dog stand. Yeah. Let's go ahead and continue with the products now. The first product in the machine is the hot dog, the regular hot dog. It unlocks level 75. It gives 44 XP upon being picked up. I have my headphones again, and I shouldn't. It takes 30 minutes to make one hot dog and 25 minutes in a fully mastered stand. And 370 hours for one hot dog, 3,708 for 10. And 3 dimes to speed it up if you wish to do so. Obviously not recommended, but if it's ever needed, then that's the cost. Tofu Dog unlocks level 76. It gives 44 XP upon being picked up. It takes 45 minutes to make one Tofu Dog and 38 minutes in a full mastered stand. 367 for 1, 3,672 for 10, and 3 dimes to speed it up. The corn dog unlocks level 78. Corn dog. It gives 63 XP upon being picked up. 1 hour to make one hot dog, one corn dog, and 51 minutes in a full master stand. Blah, 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 blah. No bloopers today. I'm just going to leave this in. 529 for 1, 5,292 for 10, and 4 dimes to speed it up. Not recommended, but worth mentioning. And the last product, because this machine only has 4 products. Level 80 is when you lock the onion dog. 36 XP is what you get when you pick it up. 1 hour and 15 minutes to make one onion dog, and 1 hour and 3 minutes in full master stand. This is the longest product in the machine, and also the one that you should be making for mastery. 306 for 1, 3,060 for 10, and 4 dimes to speed it up. The regular hot dog requires 2 bacon, 1 bread, and 1 tomato sauce. Hot dog sells for 370 coins. Ingredients cost 336. And the value of this product is 34 coins. So for those that don't know, the value of a product I determine by how much the ingredients cost. So if in this example, 336 coins for the ingredients, so I do 370 minus 336, and it's 34, and that's the value. I do sometimes get some questions about like how this counts for towards Discord trading or Facebook trading. I don't go about that shit about that. I'm just about to say naughty words. I don't go about that stuff. I think that's something for you to decide. Like if you want to know how much it is for Facebook trading or Discord trading, then you should calculate that yourself. Maybe ask people for advice on that. I'm personally not knowledgeable enough to mention that. So I personally just leave it at how it is in the game itself, the way it is intended. Anyway, should you make this for coins? I mean, it's not the worst. It's pretty well. It's pretty nice to make. which is the second highest in the machine, I think. But no, it's the third highest. I'm not sure. I will see. Um, it's definitely a product that might be a bit difficult to make because of the tomato sauce and maybe the bacon as well. But it's honestly not that bad. Like the tomato sauce requires a lemon and brown sugar and tomatoes. Those things are pretty easy to come by. The tomatoes you can just grow in the fields. Lemons you can just pluck on trees, and brown sugar you can make in a sugar mill, no problem. Um, we are now one level away from a second sugar mill. I'm just gonna spoil that at this point. So sugar gets easier to make in general. So I wouldn't worry too much about brown sugar. Brown sugar is generally not used that much. So using it on tomato sauce is totally fine. My opinion, I do recommend making this when you unlock it. But it is not the greatest for mastery. Far from it. It's the worst for mastery. Um, well, actually, I think it's the second worst. Not because of the time, because it is the worst in terms of time, but not the worst in terms of ingredient. That's coming up. Um, but really, this is a nice product made for coins. Um, not none of this is really that hard to get. None of these ingredients. It's just the fact that you need a lot of bacon and a lot of tomato sauce to make so many. But even if you make if you make 9 regular hot dogs, that's 9 tomato sauce, which is I believe 18 tomatoes, 9 lemons, and 9 brown sugar. I think that's and that's not that much in the grand scheme of things. It can make quite a lot, but it's not that much. Um, as for the bacon, it's also 18 bacon. You get 15 every 4 hours. If you have a baby farm, that could really help. Or Rose and Ernest. I personally have Rose and Ernest activated all the time, but maybe you don't have the dimes for it or the boosters. That's understandable. But even if you use baby farms for bacon, then bacon is not that hard to come by. And it's also often in daily dirt on baby farms. So I recommend doing that if you are having struggles with bacon. But generally, this is not a bad product to make. Um, I personally have some flashbacks towards Mystery Derby with this because I had to make a lot of them in past Mystery Derbies. I think once I had to make like 30 or something, or 25, something like some ridiculous amount like that. That's 50 bacon and 25 tomato sauce. In that scheme, it is a lot, but yeah. Anyway, for XP, it's also pretty good. Boats and trucks give quite a bit of XP for the regular hot dog. So generally, this is a good product, not the worst at all. I actually kind of like making this one. Next product. The Tofu Dog. I don't know if AI did a really good job with the image in the background because there's bread around it. The one in game doesn't have bread. Yeah, I should warn you that the images in the background are all AI generated, so just so you know. I don't know if these ingredients are correct. 6 soybeans, 4 tomatoes, and 3 whatever they're called. 3 lettuce. I think I'm correct on this, right? Yeah, I'm totally correct on it. Thank God. So tofu dogs, these are the easiest to make in the machine for most, I think. But it does require more tomatoes, as you can see. 367 coins for one tofu dog. Ingredients cost 328, and the value is thus 39 coins per tofu dog. This is higher than this is already higher than a normal hot dog, so this track that I said second highest in the machine is totally wrong. Yes, for this one you generally need a lot more tomatoes than for the regular hot dog. Remember that I said 9 regular hot dogs is 18 tomatoes? Well, 9 tofu dogs is 36. It's a lot of tomatoes, and they take 6 hours. Lettuce can be problematic, especially if you try to master the salad bar or something together with it. Soybeans are only 20 minutes. Soybeans, no one should ever have too much struggle with. I mean, you do need a lot for feed, but it's only 20 minutes, so it's not that bad. It's mainly about the tomatoes and the lettuce that could possibly cause you some struggle. A lot of people do use this product for mastery. It is a good product to use for mastery, but personally, I do recommend one later first. But it's still a solid pick for mastery. So it's not like it's a horrible idea to make it. It is just crops. So honestly, not that bad. Even though the last product is also The last part is actually the one that I recommend making for mastery, the onion dog, and that also just requires crops technically, but we'll get to that in a second. Either way, this is a really good product to make for coins as well. It's 39 coins value, but mainly it's for mastery. It is also great for XP. So there you go. This is by far the worst product in the machine. The corn dog requires 4 bacon, 4 corn, and 1 olive oil. That 4 bacon is a real killer. 579 coins for 1, 505 for the ingredients, and 224 24 coins for the its value for the corn dog. That 4 bacon can be a real killer. We're going to that same comparison, 9 corn dogs, and that's 36 bacon, which is over 2 rounds of bacon collecting. In turn, the product does take an hour, but as you can see, the value is very low. If you make two hot dogs, you get to the same amount of time, and it takes less. It takes roughly the same amount of. It takes the same amount of bacon for 2 hot dogs, but in turn, you do get a lot more coins. The value for the regular hot dog is 34 coins, so you get 68 coins for 2 hot dogs, which is a lot more than this. It's over double. It's almost triple the amount. So this product I don't recommend making for a master or anything, just because of the ingredients. I just recommend sticking with onion dogs or the tofu dogs. Um, it is a good product for XP, but other than that, I usually get this one with Tom purely because of the bacon. And olive oil can also be a real struggle. So personally, I recommend just making this for XP and not much else. And last but not least, I told you it only had 4 products. Onion dogs require 2 bacon again, 1 bread, 3 onions, and 1 chili pepper. Onion dog sells for 306. Onion dog's ingredients cost 259 coins. The product value is 47 coins. This is the second lowest product in the machine to sell, but I think it is also the second easiest. The onions can be problematic, but if you just grow them overnight, they're no problem. The bacon we've already gone over. Bread is no trouble, and chili pepper is just 1. So honestly, with this one, yeah, this is the best one to make for mastery. There's no other comment on it. Of course, in terms of coins, the regular hot dog is still the winner here because it's 68 coins in the time it takes to make a dish. But still, it is a good product. This product is excellent. Actually, you can technically make 2 tofu dogs in the amount of time it takes to make 2 of these. Still, um, but yeah, actually, even if you make 2 of these and one of yeah, that actually never mind. Yeah, and this product is definitely higher value than most of the products except the normal hot dog. I think the overdog might be a slight edge over, but I'm not sure on that. You will have to do the math yourself because I'm too lazy to do it. But it is just a really good product to make from mastery. It's just bread and onions and chili peppers and bacon. This is a product that I personally used a lot for mastery, and it totally worked. So it is just 18 bacon. The machine then runs for 11 hours, pretty much, and that's a lot of hours for just 18 bacon. And in that time, you will totally have the bacon back. With a regular hot dog, that is not really possible. Because 9 hot dogs is 4.5 hours, I think. 4.5 hours for 9 regular hot dogs. The thing is, the bacon takes 4 hours, and you don't have 18 bacon back in those 4 hours. But you do have 18 bacon back in the 11 hours to make it takes to make 9 of these. This one is definitely the winner in terms of, honestly, in terms of everything. It's winner in terms of value. I would also say it's the winner in terms of coins, like ingredients to coins. It's generally a really good product. It's so good. It's the highest valued product in the machine. So this is the winner of the machine by machine. Today's machine by machine video. This is the one that you should be making the most, honestly. if you struggle with any of these products, there's obviously a Tofu Dog, but honestly, I just recommend making this. The ingredients aren't hard to get, so stick with this one. That's my recommendation. Also, this and the regular hot dog are the only two that require bread. The Tofu Dog is the only one that doesn't require bacon. But other than that, really, really easy to do this one. All right, now on to the boats. Like I said, last but not least, we're going on to the boats. The hot dog, regular hot dog requires 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. Tofu Dog requires 8 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. Corn Dog requires 6 per boat, 1 to 2 per crate. And last but not least, the Onion Dog requires 8 per boat and 1 to 2 per crate. Not too much more dwelling on this info because it's generally pretty basic. Let's go on to the outro. So that was the hot dog stand. Did you like it? Do you like this machine? I hope you did, because I did spend a bit of time on making this video. It's shorter than the last one, obviously, because last time we had 9 products to discuss. Now we had 4. Next time you'll have 6 products to discuss. Technically, there's also the second sugar mill on the next level, but we already discussed the sugar mill way back and as one of the first of these machine videos. You can just go to my playlist of machine by machine. It will be in the end cards once this video is over. As this video is over, is ending. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So then you can watch the sugar mill video, but I think it speaks for itself. It's sugar mill. So, but I guess I will say that the second sugar mill is 200,000 coins. That's the cheapest machine that you'll see at this level, these levels, for now. Anyway, next time we will be discussing a sweet machine, another sweet machine, not the sugar mill. We're going to discuss another sweet machine. Am I going to say this hint that I'm about to say? Yeah, I mean, it's not meant to be serious. This product is similar to bagels, but much sweeter. That's a huge hint there. One of these products requires jam. I'm already spoiling it. One of these products requires jam. I don't think any of the ingredients from this machine are in that machine. Nope, they aren't. Well, actually, no, that's false. One of the ingredients from this machine is in that machine. Surprisingly enough. So, yeah. It really level 76 is when it unlocks, but yeah, I think you'll figure that. Good luck guessing. I think you have already gotten it anyway. So I'll see you guys next time. This is the Farmer signing off. Peace out, everybody. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for liking. Thank you very much for the comments, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.